Good evening, my lovelies. I know, something a little bit different there, but I normally say good morning and then release videos in the evening, so I thought I'd mix it up. Anywho, good evening and welcome to Bad North, the Jotunn Edition, which I thought we'd have a little look at today. This game is so cute, and yeah, let's pop in and give it a go. So, I'll explain the basic premise in a minute, but just so you know who we are dealing with, we have my dearest starting team members here. We've got Archered. He is sure-footed, and he has a little vase. What does that mean, you might ask? Sure-footed means he has resistance to knockback, stun and launch effects, and his lovely little vase means that he could be deployed twice per turn. Lovely! Over here we have Arden in the blue. He is fleet of foot, which means he can walk a bit quicker, and he's got a Philosopher's Stone, which gives him some extra coins each turn. Lovely! Let's go, shall we? Here we go! So, basic idea of this game. You are a wonderful group of people who are forced to flee their home, running from the terrible Vikings who are chasing you. They're going to chase you quite some way, so you'd better get moving, really. Better get moving. This is our home. This is where we're being chased from. And what can we do but defend ourselves? So, in come the bad guys. Hello there, Vikings. I see you with your little swords. Let's move my little chaps around. See if we can't defend our home. Defend our home. Now, they're going to keep coming in waves. See, there's another boat coming in from up here already. And all I need to do is battle them and make sure I win. That's the basic gist, really. Make sure I win. Always, always make sure I win. And it'll tell me up the top here when the final wave is incoming, which is always nice to know. So it's coming from this angle as well. Good to know. We'll take out this slot quickly, and then we'll get ourselves positioned ready to take them on. Lovely. Move you out of the way a little bit. You're a little bit more injured, but I'm sure we'll be okay. They'll come to shore. Battle, 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 and we'll take them out. Now, oh gosh, one got behind us. While protecting our islands, what we want to do is keep all the houses safe, because as you can see, each house gives you coins. And coins are very glorious, for they give you upgrade points. And you know, points means prizes, upgrades are good. So, with those, you can make your team a little bit better. Now, let's have a look. This is the map. So, yeah, this is the island we've just completed, our home where we're fleeing from, and the only option we've really got is to go forwards to Iron Isle, which is exactly what we'll do in a minute. But, just a few things to note here. There's going to be an incoming line, and when that line reaches an island, you can't go there anymore. So, if you want to visit somewhere, you'd better make sure you've gone there before the line hits it. Fair point. Now, some islands are going to be tougher than others, some islands have got more houses than others, which gives them more earning potential. The route is completely up to you, so long as you've gone somewhere that connects to it, they unlock. So if we go to Iron Isle, we will unlock Big Isle, Varoya and Cantwa, which is all good. We can pick where we fancy going from that. Now, we do have six whole coins, so let's take a little look at the upgrades. Now, every single character starts off as your basic character, not classed to anything. And what you can do is you can choose a class. So we've got the Archers, a ranged unit that deals death from afar but struggles with close encounters. We've got the Infantry, a versatile melee unit carrying shields to block blows and projectiles. And we've got the Pikes, a defensive melee unit carrying long pikes, great at holding one position but cannot fight while moving. So these are all really rather useful. And yeah, pretty great, so worth getting those and getting specialised in those as and when you think your team needs it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set Arden straight away into being an archer because I really like the archers. I think they're great. And we've got just the same enemy that we had before, nothing new, nothing scary to worry about. And I know that archers are pretty good against this kind of bad guy. So, out they come, and as you can see, yeah, Arden's now all bowed up. Lovely. So, let's get our little chaps into a sort of position and wait for some Gribblies to come, shall we? Where are you approaching from? Over here. Right, so let's put the archers up on this high point here and we'll get our infantry in ready to defend. Now hopefully what will happen is our archers are going to start shooting and they'll take a couple of them out before they hit the shore. Like that. Pretty marvellous, really, and it just makes the infantry's job a little bit easier and a little bit less risky. Now, if we run them over here, hopefully they can start attacking these guys. They've already wiped the infantry, so again, if you want to run over, prepare yourself for the next battle. See what happens. Oh, archers, missing all these shots. How very could you? Oh, and they're going for our houses. Completely unacceptable. Will not be dealing with that. Right, are you going to start firing on these chaps? Oh gosh, now, this is where things get a bit interesting, because we have got guys coming in from both angles, which is just not really what I need. So if you go over there for me, start attacking those guys, that would be great. You're going to need to run down here. Come on, what's going on? I'm going to lose this house at this rate. Alright, take them out and then come down here. Get rid of those guys. Lovely. Okay, now you're down to just 2, but luckily enough the archers seem to be dealing with this guy. Hopefully. Oh gosh, no, they are down to 1. Bad move. Right, okay, you run, and in you guys come. Are you going to take him? Yes. Okay, so that was a little bit dangerous. We've ended with very, very low numbers in both of our teams, but we've made it. 7 coins. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Now, continuing on. Here we go. We have got options. We have got options. So, what I think I'm going to do, I think the safest move is to try and get ourselves a new commander. So, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to use those 7 coins, since we've got them, just to turn Archer here into a nice infantryman, because I think they're also pretty useful. And if we go here, welcome to the team, Arthur! Oh, it's like it knows all my commanders must begin with an A. Marvellous. Now, we are going to be coming up against some new types of enemy on this island that we have not yet come across, so it'll be interesting to see what they are like. Fingers crossed, they're friendly. I mean, they're not going to be friendly, are they? But you never know. We can see. Right. You guys stand over there. We'll try and get a basic island layout. Ooh, so they are archer chaps. Now, we don't really want you going up against them. I'd rather we had a real infantry unit, for they have a shield. And a shield will help them defend a little bit easier. So attract their attention with the infantry chaps and then let the archers fire. Works pretty well. Do you have time to get up there and get some fire down on these archers? Would be rather nice if you could. Any enemies damaged or downed before they reach the shore is just easier fights for me, so let's see what we can do. Right, get those guys taken out. Now, our next new type of bad guy, what have we got going on over here? We have got guys with shields. Okay, well the problem with guys with shields is they're slightly defended against my arrows, which is just not what my life needs, is it? So, let's get these guys under attack. We will take you down. Okay. I mean, the archers will attack them anyway, which is always good, but they're just not... They don't do as much damage. Ooh, guys over here too. Whatever could this be about? Right. Cover both angles, cover both angles. You guys fight there, you guys fight there. It's much easier with a third commander, isn't it? Magnificent. So, we've got ourselves 6 coins. Brilliant! And we know about both these enemy types, so that's always good. Now, the commanders are pretty good, actually. You can have... Oh, Arthur. Arthur, you're good at sharp weaponry. Interesting. We'll have to have a little look at what that means. But yes, the commanders, you can have a maximum of 4 of them on an island at any one time. You could obviously own more, like if you wanted to have 10 of them under your control, you could. Yeah, you could only actually take out 4 of them at any time. So, something to bear in mind. I think what we'll do now is we're going to nip up to Big Isle, just because this little symbol here means that there's a mystical item here, and I think we should go for it. Items can be really useful, so see what it gives us, see what it gives us. You never know, eh? Could be something incredible. Could also be something less useful, but we'll hope. I have optimism. Optimism. So yes, right, who's coming in? Here we've got some sword chaps, so we can get some fire laid down on them. Lovely, lovely. So some of the nice things to look out for is where on your island that troops can actually come from. This one's got about half the island on ground level, so that's quite an amount actually. But the archers are doing a sterling job and have taken out almost the entire lot before... Oi, don't you run from me, before they've made it anywhere. Now, quick, chase him. Chase him, take him out, stop him. Ah, nasty chap. Right, archers, fire on him. And here we've got some troops lined up and ready. We've got these guys coming in as well, so might as well move the archers a little bit. Oh, you're going to run this way, are you? Typical. They don't want to battle these guys. Right, archers laying down some nice fire. And we are going to get... Yes, we are going to get you here. Lovely. Okay. Archers, if you want to go for this direction, start to get things under control. Now, all the levels progress, so as you've already seen, new and increased difficulty bad guys turn up every single time that you go to an island with a different baddie type, but also just the volume of baddies and the direction that they come from and all this kind of stuff just gets gradually harder and harder and harder each time until hopefully you don't die, but yeah, you die. That's basically how it goes. So just keep trying to survive and hoping for the best. That tends to be my strategy for this kind of game. But yeah, so here we are. Hoping for the best, keeping an eye on my little chaps. Right, purple. Purple, are you doing all right? Oh, there we go. Level finished, but it looks like they've both still got a solid 6 members of their troop, which is good, which is good. Right, victory for us, another 6 coins. And we've unlocked a warhammer. Okay, interesting, interesting. Right. That gives us no access to new isles, but if we go on to our next term, see, that's why we had to get to Big Isle this term, because Big Isle has now been eaten by the line. Right, where do I want to go? I think if we go to Skillerwick, we can then consider if we've got time to nip up to Gwylan for that artifact, but I think Skillerwick looks a little bit easier to defend than Varoya over there, so let's get this one done. And then once we've done this level, we will look at putting some upgrades onto our troops, as I've just entered the level without spending all those coins. Madness, I tell you, madness. Now, there's only the one route up, so they're all going to come this way. But there is the house down here, which ideally I'd like to protect. So let's try and attract the archers' attention with my shieldy boys, and then fire at them from above. Lovely. Take them out. Move in, kill him. Same detail for you. It is worth noting, and I don't know if I've mentioned this, but worth noting, never stand directly in front of the boat. If you stand directly in front of the boat when it hits the shore, it'll knock you back, and that's just not something you need to be dealing with, so always stand a little bit to the side. Little hints and tips. They help, they help. This game can get hard. Now, more archers coming in. Look at them, their little arrows getting lodged in my shields. Interesting, but yes. Nice distraction tactics as the archers are taken out, and then we're going to have one more boat full of archers. Here it is. So yeah, we're already pretty well lined up for that. But look at the size of that boat. All of the archers all coming in at once. Big archer chap. We can take you. Lovely. Barely even needed our third commander on this island. Magnificent. Okay, so there's another 6 coins. Victory is ours. Okay, so continuing on. Skillerwick has been completed and we've unlocked ourselves 2 new options. Right, next turn, and then 19 coins. What are we going to do with those? So what we can do is we can look at the next set of upgrades. So once you have given your soldier their class, you can choose to make them into a veteran, which is a tougher and stronger unit. It works pretty much the same way for all of the units. They all level up to veteran. And then following that, you can send them to elite, but that requires 20 coins. The other things you can use your coins for are upgrading some of the items. So we could upgrade this here Philosopher's Stone, which would increase the number of coins received on each island by 1. So in 5 islands' time, I hope we make 5 more islands, but yeah, it would have paid for itself and be making a profit, so probably worth doing sooner rather than later. The other thing we can look at is skills. So The archers come with this nice bombard a location with a hail of arrows volley skill. The one for the infantry is a little bit strange. So it's called plunge. You perform a jumping attack from a cliff onto enemies below. Now, I've never really worked out how to make the most of this skill because it just doesn't seem to fit very many scenarios, but I'm sure someone out there has got it down pat and is using it all the time. Anyway, I'm going to use this 19 coins. So, should we give Arthur a class? He's good with sharp weapons and deals increased damage. So, let's make you infantry as well, dear Arthur. You can also have this warhammer because why not? I'm sure it'll come in handy. And then 13 coins left. The choice is, do I upgrade the Philosopher's Stone or do I upgrade Arden's skill as an archer? Difficult, difficult. I think, tell you what, let's upgrade the Philosopher's Stone because, yeah, rather get that done and start earning more coins. And then we could also give you the volley skill because I'm sure that'll come in handy. Leaves us with only 1 coin. But we're going to keep going, we're going to keep going. Gwylan, here we come. Let's try and get ourselves another item. I say that, we don't actually have anyone that can equip another item at this point, but fingers crossed we'll be getting a new commander sooner rather than later. I would rather like to get my team up to a lovely team of 4, much as this 3 is glorious, but you know. Okay, here we come. Soldier troops coming from the side. Archers to the ready! Oh, look at that. Magnificent. Now, with the skills, you do have to click on them and choose to use them. So it's something you do have to remember. It requires a little bit more micromanagement, I guess, than just attacking. But hey, it's not really that much of a hassle. It's just something to remember. Now, let these archers fire on my shields. Wait for them to come ashore. We can take you out nice and easy. If you would be so kind. Lovely. Now, over here we have got a large amount of swords people coming. Let's get ourselves prepared and ready to deal with them. Nothing else coming in at the moment. Always worth checking. You never know when someone's going to try and sneak their way up on you, like these archers over here. Sneaky chaps. Right, we'll send our other infantry unit over there. Archers, come prepare yourselves. Let's get things going. Good, good, good. We're beginning to take them out. Oh, and the final wave is on its way. Good to know. Oh, lovely. That's 1 boat we completed without even having it bring a bad guy ashore. Okay, last one there. Okay, if you move over to this side of the island, see if you can get a good line of sight. And over here, if you would be so kind, Arthur, distract the sight and, yeah, get ready to take out some archers. Right, in you come. Ta-da! Beautiful. And thanks to that Philosopher's Stone, we're now getting 2 coins there. So we've got 7 again already. I like the sound of that. More coins, more good. Ooh, mines. I really like mines as a skill. Or an item, I should say. Okay, well, as soon as we get our next person, if they would like to show up, we can equip them with mines. Now, the only real option for us here is to go over to Auskerry, which is exactly what we'll do. Let's see what we can do. Lovely people. Okay. So, this is a little bit of an interesting one because they could come at us from several angles. So, we'll just get our archers ready, send our infantry down, have roughly 1 covering each side, and just continue with the same tactics. Fire when you can, try and take as many of them out as you can before they get here, and mop them up with the infantry. Lovely. Well, that was nice and simple over there. How's this one going to be? Is it even worth trying to get a few shots in? Not really. You might as well come over here and start shooting at that one. Okay, we've got some archers coming in from this side. Only 1 left on that boat. Oh, basically none. Our archers really do the job. I'm a big fan of the archers, I have to say. Right, let those get them aboard. And goodbye, archers. Ooh, don't let them climb. Do not let them climb. Okay, back down here, line yourselves up. come fire on these guys if you'd be so kind. Not really sure which direction they're going to take, so we'll cover both angles with the infantry units, just in case. Well, only one made it ashore and he went for the orange team, so that's the answer there. Okay, archers over here. If we've got a chance to get our archers up, that would be great. There you go. So good. Just knock out any that you can. And the final wave is on its way. Now, if you would like to run and take them out. Magnificent. Okay, archers, quick fire. All the way back over here. Lovely job, lovely job. Now, can you make it as well? Since this is the final wave, we might as well get everyone involved. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Attack! Beautiful. Don't let one guy remain. There we go. Much better. Okay. Cool. Look at this. Coins, coins, coins. That's another 7. Okay, well, I think we've definitely got enough to be doing some more levelling up then, haven't we? Right, that was Auskeri, and Onnen's got another item as well. But look, this is what we're after. This little flag here below Elon, that's going to be our next leader. So, perfect. Oh, and there's another one down at On as well. Maybe we will have somebody to assign all of these many things that we are picking up to. So, right, we could go for any of you chaps being a veteran unit. Shall we go for you, Archard? There we go. Treat yourself. Now, let's head on into Onnen, see what item this gives us. Here we go. Right, well, let's get my archers up here onto the high ground, and then wait and see who arrives. Who is coming? Right, shieldy chaps. So, Archard, you are my now more veteran troops, so we'll send you in, front line. See what you can do. Keep Arthur here over here. It's a bit of a sentence that, wasn't it? Right, come on, I'm believing in you guys. Ooh, I hope that the, what are we going to do if the next leader that they send us, what if his name, or her name, does not begin with A? However will they fit into this tightly knit team of A's? I suppose we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it in an island or two's time, eh? A, yes. Okay, silly puns aside. Right, let's send you over here, Arthur. Archers, move in that direction. Prepare to start firing down there, if you would. Come on, take some of them out. Right, you're in the way of that, so we'll move you slightly to the side. I don't want you getting rammed. Right, you run round there, please. Take them out. Dual fights, both sides of the screen at the same time. Right, here we've got some shielded chaps. Might as well try and fire on them with the archers anyway. I think that's a better position, isn't it? I really don't want to get rammed by those boats. Even though the archers can't take them out, it's quite nice to distract them and see if we can cause some damage to them. Or rather, I don't think it's so much the archers can't take them out, so much as the archers deal less damage. That's a better way of putting it. So yes, less damage to the shields, but they still do cause some damage. Okay, you're going to get rammed a little bit there. Arthur, start on that one. Lovely. Nearly done. And there we go. Right, lovely. Kept all our houses. A lovely 8 coins right there. Absolutely magnificent. Now, continuing on from here, we have got the Holy Grail. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Okay, well, what does the Holy Grail do for us? Let's find out. The Holy Grail. Use this item to bring one fallen commander back to life. Oh my gosh, that is magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. So I suppose it would have to be none of these guys, as these guys all already have an item attached to them. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Not really sure how I'm going to play that one then, but something to consider. Right, so where are we going now? We are going to the Isle of Lundy. Here we go. Just this isle, and then we can pick ourselves Up another commander. We can do this. Totally gonna be fine. What are you gonna send at us? Here we go. So, actually, is it worth putting my archers up there? Just for some good vantage. Possibly, possibly. Not sure. Right, we've got a couple of boats coming in at the same time. Both of our basic sword lads. That one's not exactly full anymore, so that's good. You can come and take them out if you would. Oi! Don't run away from me. And you, don't run away from me. Stop it, stop it. Stop attacking my houses. How rude. Right. Come down here. Prepare to actually defeat these guys. Some more swords coming in from there. Okay. Engage with them. Good. Lovely. Now, these guys, where exactly are you going to land? Are you going there? I think you might be. Okay, let's try and protect from multiple angles. Oh, we've got some swords coming in there. And an archer. Okay, you have landed. Attack. Lovely. Now, if you'd like to fire on these chaps, that would be great. We'll move you slightly out of the way. Come down and get them. Didn't even notice those ones. My days. Right, go get that archer. You come up here, ready for those archers. You're getting a tiny bit injured. You've lost a couple of people, but not too bad. Right, you come and prepare for these archers. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Now, run straight across, take out those archers. You come up here, take out these archers. Stop running from me. There we go. Now, where is this final wave coming from? I spy a boat down here. Archers, if you would be so kind as to turn around, that would be really, really helpful. Fire on them, please. I'm asking nicely and all. Right, now, you come take these chaps out, you work on those chaps. Oi, don't let them escape. Come over this side, if you have to. Just defeat. There we go. It's going quite well, if I dare say so. Look at that. That's loads of coins. A whole 10 coins. Magnificent. Definitely possible for us to get another upgrade in then. Happy about that. Okay, so that gives us 21. Right, well, I'd like to get Arden up to being a veteran archer, I think. So let's do that. And then that leaves 9, because this chap here, whatever your name is, our next future commander, might not come in a class. So at least if we have 9, then that means straight away we can whack them into a class and get them beginning to be specialised. So yes, it knew, it's Ardith! Team A, we are the A team. That is basically what's happening here. Although now I've said A team, just in my head I can hear loads of Mr. T quotes. Okay, let's get this island set up nicely. So, archers, if you want to come over here, we'll have you come down the bottom. Ardith, we'll try and keep you a little bit safe, just because you are not the strongest individual at the moment, due to your lack of class. I guess the big question is, what class are we going to put them into? Now, I know we don't have any pikes at the moment, but I've not been hugely successful in my time in this game with the pikes, I have to admit. They're really good if you have like a more defensive playstyle, if you are able to have them sort of stand in a choke point. But if you are used to having all your guys sort of running around and doing bits and pieces, it doesn't really work so well for me. Ooh, only 4 of you left, Archer. Right, well I don't think I've shown this off yet, but yeah, replenish. You can go for a cup of tea and a rest up in the house. Get some health back, and we'll bring down Ardith in your position. Now, Arthur over here has some incoming archers. But yeah, as I was saying about the class, it's just, I find it a little bit difficult to have much success with it. I find that a team made up of archers and swordsmen works a lot better for me personally. So maybe that's what we'll do. But then, do I want 3 swordsmen and 1 archer, or 2 and 2? So many questions. So little time, eh? So little time. Maybe what we do, controversial thought, is we get another archer and another infantryman, as we can collect this lovely chap, and we're going to collect the next chap at the island that we saw in a minute. So we could go for a sort of 5-way team and then just pick it based on how the island is. I don't know. Ardith is skillful. Lovely. A new starting trait. So we should have to have a little look at that. Now, we've got Gweltog over here, which looks pretty reasonable to defend. Or we've got Kniver down here. Both lead to on, so both very, very viable. Now, Ardith, let's have a look. Half-price skills. Okay. Well, if you've got half-price skills, skills are these, and we know that we don't really like the infantry skills, so I guess that answers it. You're becoming an archer. Because, yeah, there you go. Cheaper volleys. Lovely. Now, we've still got 8 coins. I don't think we want to do anything with that right yet. I think we'd like to save it to try and get some of these chappies up to maximum capacity. Right, Kniver it is. Head over here and let's do this. Okay, so Arden, my veteran archer, and Ardith, my newer archer, head up there and leave Arthur and Archer down here. Lovely. That looks reasonably defensible. I'm sure this will be great. Oh, actually, would it be worth sticking an archer tribe up here? That might be fun. Get a bit of range. Oh yes, look at that. Beautiful. Now, we'll put you... Oh, no, not up there. In there. Just in case they go through this gap here. But it's alright. We cleared the boat anyway, so... Oh, I do love archers. Now, up here, that's where I was actually aiming to get you, so you can fire down on everything. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, look at all those arrows. Magnificent. Oh, are you guys going to take this one? Beautiful. Now, back to his sensible position. Who's coming in next? It's some more archers down here, and some sword chaps too, so plenty to keep you occupied. We'll move you just out of the way so you don't get knocked back by these boats as they come in. Lovely. One last archer. Beautiful. Okay, 6 of you, so worth keeping an eye on your health. We could send you for a cup of tea and a biscuit soon. More archers coming in from this side. Right, let's get archered round. Barely any left on this boat, just the one down here. Now, what is the final wave and where is it coming from? That is the question. Over here we've got some archers. Oh, some swords, some swords. Okay, plenty coming in. If you would all like to get your archers firing, that would be brilliant. You take a little step back. Okay. Barely anything left here at this point, just the one. Team over here, archered, come and mop up those. Perfect. Pretty happy with how that went. So yes, 7 more coins for us. Onwards into victory. Okay, so our next one will be the Isle of On. Because yes, extra commander, extra good. And Brander down here also has a commander. Interesting, interesting. So 15 coins, let's take a quick look. You've already become veteran. You're a veteran. Arthur, go on. Let's make you a veteran as well. Now, on. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. We've got the local commander. Oh, he's called Randolph. Oh, I don't know about this, Randolph. I'm sure you're lovely and all, but Randolph? It's just not the same. Not the same. Still, we'll do what we can. Okay, so Randolph, come down here. My other chaps can also come down here, and then we'll keep my archers up towards the high ground. Archers over there, fire on those chappies, please. Are they landing over here? Oh, I think they might be, actually. They're heading towards Archered. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful archers. Look at that. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just decimating that boat. One bad guy for them to defeat. It's wonderful. Okay, we've got some archers coming in over here and some swords coming in over there. So, you prepare to take on those. Oh, yeah, so those the same ones? Yeah, 3D camera. Magical thing. Now, you take out those archers, fire down here if you'd be so kind. They're going to land over here, or not, as the case may be. Right, quick run archers. Oh, that's a bit far. Just make it to there, that'll do. And get your bows a working on these chaps. Plenty of them, and they will happily fall to your arrows. So yes, if you'd be so kind. And then we can take out all of these ones. You're a little bit more injured there. Okay. Tell you what, go for a cup of tea. Cup of tea, biscuit, make yourself comfortable. Make yourself at home. I'd only be keeping you at the back line anyway to avoid you getting injured during this battle, so you might as well. Now, is everyone landing over here? I'm not entirely sure where this boat's landing. Just want to make sure we've got everything covered and that no one sneaks up without my knowledge. Oh, you're landing just there. Okay, well, we can take you. You will not sneak past us. Not the mighty A-team. Oh, no. Suppose what we could do is have a little bit of a pirate day and become the R-team. Avarst me arties. I mean, we are in boats, aren't we? Randolph. Heavy load. Ooh, I'm not sure what that one means. I'll have to have a little look at that as well. Right, well, there we go. An extra chappy. And we've unlocked a couple more islands. I'm going to head for Haringo Land, just because I want to head down towards Brandur. Next turn. Okay, now, Randolph. Heavy load, +1 ability use. Ooh, well maybe then you would be a good person to give the mines to. I believe that counts as an ability. Ooh, I'm not sure. It might do, it might not. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Randolph, have some mines. And Randolph, I think you're also... I think we're going to make you an infantry chap. Yeah, let's do it. Right, infantry chap. We're going for the team of 5 approach. This might be a poor idea, because obviously it means the coins are now split between 5 people rather than 4 people, but we are doing it. Let's bring in Randolph this time. Yep, and then we can see, flip between him and our other friend, our extra archer, whose name has temporarily escaped my head. Now, let's get our infantry lads down here. Archers up here. If you'd like to open fire, that would be marvellous. Ooh, 3 mines. That's quite exciting. I do enjoy the mines. Okay. Might send someone round there just because I'm scared they will go through that hole. Although I suppose that hole doesn't really lead to anywhere useful, so it's not the worst thing if they do, is it? But yes, worth being safe, isn't it? Okay. Nothing too bad happening there. Some more... Ooh, quite a lot more actually coming in now. Are you about to get collided with? I have a horrible feeling you are, aren't you? Okay, well. Archers, open fire, please. Okay, okay, okay. What exactly have we got? You're alright, you're alright. Coming in from this angle. You stay over there. Archers fire on them. Guys, you're just going to have to be prepared to take these out by yourself. That's why we need 2 sets of archers, isn't it? I partially jest. 2 sets of archers would have been great, but also it is great to have all the extra infantry. You know, just give us all of the teams. That's the answer, isn't it? Forget the limit. Nah, we'll just take everyone. Anyway, archers, if you want to open fire down here, please. Start to knock these guys out. Or hit the water, whichever floats your boat. That would be lovely. Magnificent. And another level is complete. And I'm beginning to realise I haven't even used any of these skills that I've bothered purchasing yet. We should make more of a note to use the skills. Right, what's on our next island? Our next island is Fogloi. That's an interesting name, isn't it? And Fogloi brings an extra chap with them, so that has the potential to be a little scary. 11 coins isn't enough to turn anyone into a veteran, so Guess we won't be doing that. Let's go here, and we will stick with Randolph this time, just because you never know what's coming when they send a new enemy. It could be something truly nasty. You're not going to do much use up there, Randolph, are you? And if it is something truly nasty, I'd rather have the extra infantry just to prepare myself. Okay, so where are you coming from? So we've got some swords coming over here. That's alright, we can battle those. Some more swords coming over here. Tell you what, we'll just send you over there. Fire on those if you would be so kind. And down here we'll just battle these. That'll be alright. We are perfectly capable of taking those out. It's whatever this new bunch of enemies are that's going to be the challenge, isn't it? Now, we've got swords coming from both. If you come this way, you come here, fire on those. You guys be prepared to take this lot. Okay. Archer's doing a nice job on that side. And you're aboard. Right. Oi! Don't you get up there without me allowing it. Unacceptable. Chase, 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 chase. You will go down. Cool, nasty, I don't know. Plenty more sword chappies coming in over here. Okay, okay. Firing on those. This is alright. As they come aboard. Nice little infantry team ready to prevent them getting anywhere. There is quite a lot coming in from down there though, isn't there? That's rather a full boat. So yeah, if you want to, you know, work some archer magic, that would be great. Oh, right. Oh, you're the Warhammer chap. Ground pound. Maybe this is the time. Ground pound. Oh, that was fun. Okay, yeah. We should definitely make more use of these skills, shouldn't we? Okay, so here it is, here it is. This is the scary point. These are the big chaps. Now, if we can you make it over here in time to drop a mine here? Because I think that's where they're going to land. And then potentially run away a little bit, because I don't know quite what that's going to do. Now, is the mine going to be good? Boom. Well, I mean, it took one out. We'll accept. Oh, these guys are getting a little bit mangled. Right. Flee! 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 Oh! Turns out I was preemptively fleeing. They were closer to death than I thought. But that was close. 2 people left. That could have been a nasty upset. Right. We need to be aware of these big lads. These big lads have a lot of damage potential. Okay. If I could remember what all the little symbols means, it would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? I know this one though. White hat, grey jacket, big lad. There's going to be big lads. Next turn. Okay. 18 coins. What can I do with that? You need 20. You need 20. You need 20. And then I've got you guys. Oh, I might take Ardith in this time, you know. Because I feel like that might be a good plan against these ones. Oh, actually, I can't, can I? Whatever am I saying? If I take Ardith in, I can't have the new commander. Oh, Shelley. Shelley, 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 you don't fill me with much optimism. You don't have any skills at this point. Well, fingers crossed for you, Shelley. Let's hope. This might not go very well. Okay. What can we do? Should we send our archers up there? And then, Shelley, you're not the best, so just stand here. Where can they come up? So we'll have 1 infantry troop down there. They can come up over this side potentially. No, 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 doesn't look too bad. Okay, come down here. Okay, we've got a shielded lad coming in over here. I guess they're going to run through here and get caught up by purple. Archers, start work on this lot. That would be the goal. You drop back a little bit. Okay, right. Now you work on them, you work on them. And if you also want to mop up that shielded lad, that would be great. Gonna have to keep a close eye on how this lot are faring. That is what we're going to need to do. Now, which side of the wall are you coming? I think you're coming this side, so we'll bring you across. Put you at the top of the stairs just in case. Prepare, prepare. Okay, purple. You're doing okay, you're doing okay. Now you're not. Okay, purple, run. Run and go for a cuppa. Please, please, please. Make it, make it, make it. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, technically I think they're in the house, even though this guy's not. Yes, Shelley, you pick up those last few stragglers there. Archers, okay. Are you getting any hits down? I suppose a few. Okay. You come over this side as well. Come on, let's just... Oh, is that just one of you left? Oh god, right. Okay, you run, 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 run. This is not going well. Okay, purple. Arthur, you are back. Good. Okay, Arthur, down there. Oh, Shelley's borderline dead as well. Okay, this is not good. Just go have a nap. We'll sacrifice that house. Sometimes you've got to sacrifice what you've got to sacrifice. Okay. Run this way. Bad idea, I suppose. Try taking on this way. Okay. Oh, what's happening? Right. Archered. Archered. Defeat, please. Okay. You guys, come up here. Oh. Okay, that's kicked you out. I think we've borderline lost every single house on this island. This might be a very poor island for us. Okay. Right, we've got one left. So, Shelley, you get in there and heal. You, Archered, come down here. How are you doing, Arthur? You're doing alright. Arthur, you come down here. Now, Arthur, if you'd like to be so kind, smash him! Did that help? I hope so. Now, start getting fire down on all of those there, swordy boys. That would be good. Now, you just withdraw slowly, because you're a little bit, well, injured. Yeah. Okay. We're going to use volley. This is going to be great. Okay. Wait for them to come ashore. Now. Oh, I think they escaped. Okay. You get over there. Oh, no. Save you. Right. Just... Can you get in the house? No, no you can't. Oh my gosh, don't die, don't die, don't die. No! Run! I want to protect you. Oh gosh, no! Okay, Shelley died. Shelley died. Just leg it. Get out of there. No! Okay, this has been a very bad island. All the houses have died. Everyone has died. Everybody's dead. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, well, we finished the island with no coins and a bit of a mess. Well, 2 coins actually from my Philosopher's Stone. Could be worse, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Can we pull this back? Shelley, I don't care about, but Arthur, I'm upset. Now the question I have here, is it possible for me to use the Philosopher's Stone for Arthur? Arthur? Oh my gosh, yes. I meant Holy Grail. I just got a bit overexcited. Arthur, come back to me. Yes! Arthur is back. Okay, okay guys. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. We've got Arthur back. So, Archard, Arden, Arthur, Ardith and Randolph. Try saying that 4 times quickly. It's a mouthful. We're sorry, Shelley, but we didn't really care about you anyway. This is what we needed. This is the dream team. Now, 20 coins. Oh, tough call. Do we want elite infantry or do we want elite archers? I think, let's do it. Let's have elite archers? Yeah, well, I've done it now. Okay, off to Pabay. Fingers crossed. Gosh, 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 gosh. Let's see what we can do here. Available slot. Oh, they're both fatigued. Okay, in that case, exit to map. Next turn, we'll let the line come 1 step closer, and then we will go to Pabay so that we can have our full team. Now, let's have a little look. So, reviewing the island, they can only land over here. None of the rest can be landed at. So, I think this is a really good island to have a couple of sets of archers. I might regret this, but I think we can do it. Okay, so archers, archers, and then in order to get up here, they're going to have to go all the way around and in through this gap here. So, swords and swords, and that should provide us with some decent cover. Fingers crossed we can hold it, eh? Fingers crossed. Now, here we've got a couple of shielded ones coming in. Okay, we'll bring you back just so they can land without too many difficulties. Don't want to be getting knocked back if I can avoid it, and then we can knock you out. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All done. Right. More shielded ones coming in over here. Now, unfortunately, my archers don't have the best line of sight on them, but I'm sure they'll do what they can. Bring us a little bit closer so we're ready for them. Oh, yes, here we can get a few shots in. Could be worse, could be worse. Oh, my lovely Arthur, I'm so glad you're back with us. It wouldn't have been the same without you. I really did panic then for a few minutes when I thought we were losing you. Right. Where are you going to land? Here, I assume. So, yes. If you'd like to fire this way, Ardith, that would be great. Fire, fire, fire. Now, guys. Attack. Destroy them. Lovely. Good job. Good job. Oh, okay. Now, this is the dangerous bit where the big lads are coming in. So what I think I will do, let's pull you back. Let's send Arthur forwards, and Arthur, we're going to try and strategically use your Warhammer thing to try and get those big lads, because, yeah, those big lads can pose a bit of a threat. Now, if you want to use it here, yes! Oh, look at that. That was magnificent, Arthur. Although I have just seen another two are coming. Don't suppose the recharge is that good, is it? Unfortunately not. Right, the only other skill we've got is volley. I suppose we shall be using volley. Let them get closer. Oh god, there's another two down here that I had not noticed. Okay, okay, okay. Right. Closer, closer, closer. Well, we don't have line of sight down there, so we won't be using it on them, I suppose. Okay. Use it on this square here. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? Looks alright, looks alright. Yeah, level done. I don't think anyone's died. I think we've made it. 6 coins, took out 6 of the big gribblies. Yeah, success. Success on Pabay. Lovely. Now, I can breathe again, I can breathe again. Let's go to the next turn. Now, this is going to be the question, isn't it? Do we go to Bjornholm because it's smaller, easier to defend, and much safer? Or do we want to try and get up to Bardsay to try and get this extra commander? If we do, we have to go to Cornholm, which looks pretty chaotic. And are we really going to use an extra commander? Debatable, debatable. Stuff it. We're going to Bjornholm. This is going to be great. Famous last words, eh? Okay, here we are, here we are. What's this one look like? This one is quite open, so I think, Ardith, you're going to take a back seat and we're going to bring in Randolph. 2 types of baddies, but one of those types is the big gribbly, so need to be aware of that. Archers up here if you'd be so kind, and then let's get you guys laid out. We'll have you over there for the moment, you over there, and you somewhere in the middle here. See what we can do. Just start taking the chaps out. I believe it's only the 2 baddie types on here, so just the shieldy boys and the big lads. We can do this. We've got some good abilities in this group, as Randolph has the mines. And of course Arthur with his legendary ground pound, which we will strategically try and use again. Are you telling me you're damaged already, Randolph? Oh, bloomin' heck, right, well. Cup of tea and a biscuit already? I don't know. What are these troops up to these days? Slacking, I tell you, slacking. Now, get Arthur down here. Archer, be prepared. Get a good level of fire down. There we go. See what we can do. Okay, so we've got big lads coming in from both sides. This is potentially a bit scary. Okay, you go there. And I'm going to send you here, and I'm going to send you here, and you'll back out, so you come over here. Now, let's see what we can do. Do I have the skill to get this? Who's going to land first? Right. Ah, everyone's landed. Right. You do that. You do that. Right. Okay. Hopefully. Right, this side's all defeated. Marvellous. Come round here. Come help out. Arthur, you take a little bit more of a back seat. One's down. Can we do this? Are we about to defeat him? Yes, we are. Right, you could do with a bit of a cup of tea and a biscuit, as there's 3 of them this time. Oh my. Right, over here. Has anyone got any abilities left? Probably not. Oh, you've got mines, haven't you? Right. Okay. Quick, dash. If you could stick a mine there, and then just step back, and you step back. Yes, okay. Lovely. Now, that's taken out 2 of them, so we're down to just this one. That's got to be good. Now, I spy there's another set of them over there. Oh, and another set over there. Okay, there's actually quite a lot of them. This is not ideal. Are you guys strong enough? It doesn't look like it, does it? Right, can you take out this guy? Please? Okay, he's done. Right. Arthur. Okay, you're coming up here to take on these 2. Archard, you're here. We've got you there. Right, it looks like Randolph, you're going for a cup of tea and a biscuit. My days. Is that your second one, this battle? Very probably. Not recharged. Oh, so close on the ground pound. If we can get that ground pound, that's going to make this a lot easier. Yes, there we go. Right. Go. Did that help? I'm not sure. Right, those guys are gone. Over here, leg it. We're down to just 1 left this side. Can you do this, Arthur? Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Arthur, MVP. Clearly, that is magnificent. 8 coins, victory to us. Happy with that. 11 of the big guys. Whew. They are getting tough. Now. What have we got coming up? We have got... Oh, I could go up here to Bardsay now. Interesting. Right, next turn. Either way, we've got Gasholmer here. And then Skirdur. Now, this lovely little border around Skirmer indicates that it is a checkpoint. Huzzah! So I think that's probably a good place for us to leave off today once we've been to Skirdur. Let's just try and get there, shall we? Here we go. Gasholmer. See what we can do. Okay. So, what does this look like? I think... Do we take in the same team again? Right, so they can get up there. And it doesn't look like they can get up there. So they might just have the 1 access point, you know. So, this might be a good opportunity to go for Ardith and double archer it. Let's see. So, what we will do, we will have Arden here, Ardith over here, then you, my dear, will stand there, and you there. And let's see what we can do with that, shall we? Now, who have we got coming in? I spy some shieldy lots over here. Oh, go on then. Double archer them, because it's not like anyone else is coming in right now. See how many we can get off that damn boat before they arrive. At least one, at least one. We'll accept that. We'll always accept that. Now, if I'm right, they have to come up here, which means Arthur can just take them. Then there's a big lad coming in down there. Right. There's some swords coming in here, so I will send you over. I believe between Arthur and Arden we can get this big lad done. You can work on them. The more you get rid of, the better. Oh, look at that! Oh, what lovely archer skills those were. The big lad was basically gone before he hit the shore. Magnificent. Right, so we've got 2 sets of shieldy lads coming in. So you have a fire at those shields, you have a fire at these shields. See what we can achieve. Come on, come on, come on. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Shields are beginning to go. Shields are going. Right, Arthur, how are you doing? Not too shabby, but there is a lot of big lads coming in right now. So, what I think we do, we're going to want Arthur to do his wonderful ground pound, and then I think we're going to want Arthur to take a swift leg it, basically, and run. But I think if we put a volley here, is that going to hit them? Oh, yes. Well, that's 1 of them down and 2 of them injured, so I'm pretty chuffed with that as a result. There's another one gone. Do we even need you to ground pound these 2? Ooh, I mean, it doesn't really give me any option of place to do it anyway, so maybe we don't. Right, maybe what we do then... Arthur. Oh, Arthur, 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 run, run, run. You come down here. No, not all the way down because they're actually dead. Right, Arthur, Arthur, go have a cup of tea and a biscuit. 10 biscuits. I don't care how many biscuits you need. Heal up, my son. Please, please. I am not surviving without you again, Arthur. We got too close last time and I will not take the loss. Right. Okay. You archers, come over here. Help out. We've got to keep a close eye on Archard now. Archard, you are where it's at. If you go down, things are... well, not going well. Oh, look at that. Arthur is back. Back to play. Okay, come here. How are you doing? Archard, you need to run, and Arthur, you can come back in. Right. You can do this. Right, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Oh gosh, there's a lot flying, a lot flying. We've got 2 more big bad guys. Oh gosh, things are not going well, are they? Can we not use the ground pound? No. Okay, not quite there on the volley yet. Oh god, I'm scared. Arthur. Okay, Arthur, run. Run, 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 Arthur. You come in, you come in. Okay, there we go. Oh, skin of our teeth. But we have made it. And that looks like a fairly decent amount of coins. A lovely 9. So hopefully we can get someone up to an elite status, which would be rather good, wouldn't it? Now, oh, that was tense. Goodbye, Gasholmer. I will not miss you. 23 coins. Who's getting that upgrade? I mean, Arthur. Arthur. You are getting that upgrade. You seem to be taking all of the beatings. Now, new type of bad guy over here on Skirder. Let's go. Let's do Skirder and let's hope. Now, this is very flat, very open. It's not very ideal for archers, so it looks like Randolph, you are up. Let's hope we can do this, because this is Checkpoint Isle. Arthur, we'll have you over here. Archers, not really sure what to do with you at the moment. Randolph, head in this direction, you head there. And then let's just see where the bad guys come from, shall we? Which angle are you coming in from? Over here, right, okay, we'll come stand here, lovely, lovely. Do some firing from beyond this wall, if you would like to. Keep a close eye out for anything else that could be incoming. Anything else? I'd rather you came in like stages, you know. Don't all bundle me at once. Right, some more swordy ones over there. Get prepared for them. Oh gosh, Randolph. Looks like you've taken a beating already. Right, well, cup of tea for Randolph. Okay. This probably tells me Randolph could do with an upgrade, couldn't he? Right, incoming, incoming, incoming here. Arthur, are you ready? Oh my gosh. That was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Well, we found the new bad guys, didn't we? What a monster. Like, that was just... ugh. Axe throwing? Axe throwing? Ugh. Okay. I'm sure, Randolph, you can manage a few archers. Right, archers, if you'd like to fire, that would be great. Can you see these guys? I'm sure you can. And then Arthur can take them out. How are you doing over here? Go take them out, please. Oh, one has escaped, so get rid of them. There is the horrible big boys down here, so start firing on those if you'd be so kind. What are we going to do about them? Solid question. Line everyone up and hope for the best. Right. Are you prepared to do a volley as soon as they're aboard? I might have done that too early. Slash, probably did do that too early. But we managed to get quite a few of them into the ocean, so that's something. And ground pound is back. Now, what do I do? Archer's over there with Arthur. You drop back. You come in here and hope and pray. I think that's all we can do. Right. Is that too soon? Oh, I'm a bit worried about too sooning. Right, go now, go now. Okay, that's basically everything. So now, archers, over here, if you want to come support these guys. And we keep a really close eye on exactly how these guys are doing, and you're about to die. So, once again, Randolph, cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. Go do it. Right, Arthur. You are ready. You can come over here somewhere. Oh, there's someone up there. Interesting. Right, you go take him out. Archered over here. Right, he's gone. And then if you want to come sort of more this way, because I see these guys coming. Oh, they're all going to be on this side of the wall, aren't they? Right, well, we don't have volley back yet. That's not good. We don't have ground pound back yet. Right, get in here. And then you guys I need to be very careful about because I think you're all about to die. So if you want to go put yourselves in for a cup of tea and a nap, that would be great. I believe in you, Arthur. You can take these out. Now, archers, come forwards. I mean, I'm reluctant to send my less fearsome troops down here, but frankly, we're not going to do very well if we don't use everyone. Everyone is injured. Now, volley on there, see what we can do. Final wave incoming. Oh gosh, we haven't even made it to the final wave yet. Right, well I better save that ground pound if I can then. But actually, maybe the answer is I don't? Oh, I don't know. I think the answer is Arthur needs a cup of tea. In you go, Arthur. Right, that's occurring. Now, click on someone so time goes slower. Right, you fire at them, and then Archer, you're going to have to go over there, and then... Arthur, are you not having a cup of tea? Yes, Randolph, you come over here. That's what I want. Cool, blimey. Blimey indeed. Now. Okay. That's that fairly well taken care of. Arden, over here, please. Come on, guys. You can do this. You can do this. Right, Arthur's back. Arthur, come on. Let's get these guys sorted. Oh, darn. They took out a house. But... we made it, and we survived, and we still got coins, and we kept the checkpoint church. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how that's gone. Happy that that has been a bit of a victory. Checkpoint has been reached, and as I said, I think we'll leave it there for today. What? Archer is dead? How did Archer die? I didn't even notice his death. My days. What a terrible controller I am. Not even noticing my commander's death. Anyway, I think that's given you a fair understanding of the game, showed off how it works. I'm not going to come back and continue this one because I think we've seen enough for the moment. But yeah, this game is great. It's really chilled, it's relaxing, it's peaceful. Other than when you're getting axes thrown at you and your commanders accidentally die, but hey, mostly it's just good fun and it's super cute, so go check it out if you want, link is down below. If you do want to leave a like on the video or subscribe to the channel, that would be magnificent, and until next time folks, thank you and goodbye!